Good morning, so it's day 2 and I'm just about to have my morning coffee. Oh, that's a nice mug with a heart on it. Got my coffee and I've got my 1 level teaspoon of brown sugar. So I boiled the kettle, it's now just letting it cool for about 2 minutes so that it's not too hot. And I'm going to do exactly the same as what I did yesterday, which was half fill the cup with hot water and then top it up with, so it's kind of lukewarm. I will try it hot at some point, but I'm just quite thirsty, so that's how I'm going to drink it. And then I'm going into town to try and join a new gym. Okay, the first thing I'm having to say no thank you to this morning is rum in my coffee. Oh well, I'll be pleased when I'm skinny. Coffee tastes just as good on day 2. And look, I've had to put my roses in a bucket because that's the only thing I could find big enough to fit them all in. For breakfast today, I'm going to have 2 Weetabix with soy milk on it. This is my sad, disappointed face. I'm just back from trying to join the boot camp gym and it was closed, which is a little bit worrying, a little bit concerning because I wanted it to be open as and when I wanted to go. I had to drive past 4 gyms as well to get to that particular one because I don't know what you're like, but I'm the type of person that if I go to just a normal gym, I might get bored on all the different pieces of machinery. But at a boot camp gym, there's somebody there telling you exactly what to do, shouting at you, change to do 10 star jumps, whatever, different weights, etc., etc. So it's, you know, you're sort of pushed into doing some exercise, which is what I feel I really need. So I've texted them and hopefully it'll get back to me, fingers crossed. In the meantime, I'm just going to have to take Hunter for another walk as my exercise for today so far. Hunty, bless him, patiently waiting for his walk. It's okay, Hunty, we're ready to go now. Post all the Christmas cards. Oh, I think I've got that upside down. Excuse the watering eyes. I'm just eating, where is it? There you go. Pickled onions straight out the jar. Does anybody else do that? Amazing. It's just very spicy and a bit of a shock. I'm just having one of these before I have my trim. Flushed, I don't know why. Anyway, so I have just finished yesterday's vlog and uploaded that, and I'm just having my trim. Yep, still tastes good today. And I've been shopping, and now I'm just off to do a bit of visiting, a bit of present dropping off. See you later.
This is what my fat cousin's eating.
That's on video now. Okay, so this is what I could have had if I'd had the mashed potatoes and 2 Yorkshire puddings, but I've gone for the smaller option. I have had a tiny bit of stuffing because it is literally like my most favourite thing. And a Yorkshire pudding, actually on the back of the Auntie Bessie's packet, says it's just 52 calories. So you can't go wrong with that. I'm saying no to gravy as well. Okay, I'm saying no to a whisper as well. Okay, I'm just walking around the pub quickly with Hans as my dad is playing tonight. Well, I think he's like singing in some barbershop choir, so we'll go and have a sneaky look. Vlog, yeah, you got to do your solo line again. God, I was so in bed then. I realised I hadn't drank my immune. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Whew. So, right, I'm just going to make up my immune and just quickly tell you about day 2. So, yeah, I mean, it's gone well. I didn't do as much exercise as I wanted to. I did do about 3 small walks. Well, 1 fairly large walk and 2 small walks. I've been to my cousin's. I've been to Sainsbury's, I've been to Aldi, yes, which they also include walking, don't they? I've eaten really well, really healthy all day, and I've not missed food. Yes, I've gone, oh yes, look at me, I've not had a whisper, or yay, look at me, I've not had gravy or whatever, but actually, I haven't actually minded that I've not had gravy. My roast dinner was amazing, still without roast potatoes and without gravy. Yeah, it was fantastic. Thanks, Joe. It was fantastic. So looking forward to day 3. False nails. You can't pick up anything with false nails. And also, when you're looking through a camera and you're trying to stir with a fork, that doesn't appear to be easy either. And I swear I've not had a drink. I promise. I know I just popped in the pub to see the end of my dad's singing, which I missed, sadly. So I got out there as quickly as possible. As you just saw, Dad bought me my slim roast in bed. Result. So some exciting news. Just got a text from the gym I couldn't go to yesterday because it was closed, to say when would I like to come for my free trial. So I've put forward some dates and times. Hopefully they'll get back to me. Hopefully it'll be today. Look, I left the room for 1 minute and look where Hunty is. Hey Hunty, what are you sneakingly up to? I don't think you're allowed up there, are you? Ah, look at this. Thanks, Dad. Great thing about staying at your dad's is he brings you your slim roast coffee in the morning. Thanks, Dad. Did you put my brown sugar in it? Yep. Cheers. So my camera's just about to die. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go downstairs, have some breakfast, which will be some Weetabix with banana on it and maybe some sultanas or raisins. Then I'm going to take Hunty out for a walk, maybe like a 20-minute walk while my phone's charging up. Yeah, then I've got Christmas presents to wrap. I'll go for another walk because unfortunately the gym thing, he texts me back and it's not open till tomorrow. So it's 6:30 tomorrow morning I'm going. So yeah, looking forward to that. So I'm just about to have my trim. Yep, nice. Before I just start cooking my lunch. And my sister gets these Hello Freshes. I don't know if you've heard about them. They are really good. I've had a couple, but unfortunately, these ones we didn't eat in time. So the vegetables are still okay, but the meat says eat by the 18th. So obviously I've missed that. So I'm just going to whip up something, my own, rather than following the instructions. They do give you fabulous instructions and it's so cute, all the ingredients, look, like they give you little tiny pots of spice and things like that, and exactly the right amount of lentils you need, and a tiny little pot of tomato puree type thing. Yeah, it is really cool, but unfortunately I'm not following it to plan. I'm just putting, oh, hold on, Hunter wants something. Hunts, what do you want, baby? Are you hungry? You've already had your oh, that's a big yawn. You've already had your breakfast. Something out of the vegetables that I've got left out of 2 HelloFresh packets. So hopefully it should be healthy at least. You can tell I'm at my dad's. Look, even the spatula's a guitar shape. Bless him, he's at a charity gig now. Got Mother here, bless her, working hard on doing my Christmas wrapping for me. Thanks, Mum. It's an absolutely glorious afternoon, so I'm just going for a power walk with Hunter. Filled the car with presents and I'm just off now to do my delivering. I've got to resist all the sherries. Well, I will resist the sherries because obviously you can't drink and drive, but it's the mince pies and the chocolates. Yeah, but I'd rather be skinny. Look at that. I'm back from delivering some of the Christmas presents that I've been wrapping this afternoon, 4 families worth at least, so that's a really good start. Quite a few more to go yet, but getting there. I'm just going to have my immune now before I go off to bed. What can I tell you about today? Today, I think, has been a successful day. This morning was really emotional. I was so emotional, and I wondered to myself, was it, the diet? Was it the products? Was it the fact my husband's rowing the Atlantic? All sorts. The fact that I'm going to be on Christmas on my own, not my very own, because obviously I'm at my parents', but, the fact that my husband's away. But then I came on my period, so that's what it all boiled down to. So looking forward to boot camp tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. That's going to be exciting. Yeah, so day 3 a success. I mean, loving the product. You know, it's not really affecting my life, it's just fitting nicely into my life. So let's see on day 7 if it's affected any of the results.